Hello fly babies, hello patrons, hello my lions. It's me, your Flylady Kat, and today we're going to talk about the difference between clutter checks and doing hotspot fire drills. So before we do that, I'm going to say hello to everyone. It's been a couple of weeks since I've been live on here because I was on vacation, and after vacation I was out of town at my granddaughter's graduation, and after that I was with my parents for a week. So it's been a while, but I'm back, so I'm glad to have you. We're going to talk for about 30 minutes. I can't wait to greet you. I just want to give you a hug. I've missed you so much. Come on in. Hi, Crystal Prince. How are you? Good to talk to you. There we go. Hi, Alicia Shanks. Good to see you. Gosh, my hair. I got my hair cut today a little bit. Can you tell? It looks better. Liana Thomas, hi. Oh, I'm so glad you're on with us. Denise Latimer, thank you. Hello. Alicia, My Perfectly Imperfect Life. I love your title. Yasmin, hi. I missed you too. Roxanne, surprise. It's Tuesday. I know, I didn't do it yesterday. Hi, Kat from sunny Las Vegas. It's Michelle, my fly baby. Judy Spiegel, looking forward to Weight Watcher number 14. Yeah, I'm going to do 14 and 15 together. But I did lose weight. Hi, Melanie. Good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hi, Kelly Smith. 5 kids and a dog. Hi. You missed me. I missed you. Mystical Heart. Isabel. Hi, Isabel. Great to see you, Kat. I broke my foot 4 weeks ago. Oh, no. I'm still doing routines. God is molding me. Yes, He is. And you can do your routines. Lenny Switfield says hello. Alicia Shanks. First time I've been able to catch you. Awesome. So happy to have you. Now, Mystical Heart, Isabel, I broke my foot. I thought it was sprained, but later on the doctor told me in a report that he sent me that it was actually a broken foot, and was doing videos on the weekly home blessing hour for you guys. So I know you can do it too. All right, let's see who we have now. Okay, so Alicia is new, so everybody say hey to Alicia. Gretchen Berkey, hi, great to catch you live. Hi, Gretchen. Roxanne, I'll be in Las Vegas soon too. Awesome, I've got several people out there. Kathy Love, first chat, but I watch you every day. Well, thank you for chatting with us, Kathy, and welcome. The Real Fuller House, sure have missed you. Jordan, aw. Hi, Jordan. Bets, hi, Kat. I like the shorter hair. I just took 1.5 inches off, but it's still long. But I know it's healthier. Thank you. Anna Banman, hi, first time on live. Way, so happy to have you, Anna. Alicia's waving. Shelly says hi. Georgia Kuma says, Georgia Guma or Kuma? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Hi from Greece. Opa. I love Greece. I've been there before. Margaret Rose is here. Hi, Margaret, my dear friend from when I was 5 years old. Pat Fisher. Good to see you, Pat. Thank you for being here. All right, let's get into the meat of this, and then we'll say hello some more and answer questions. Somebody sent me a comment today that says, well, correct me if I'm wrong, but the clutter checks just seem like hotspot fire drills from the Shine Your Sink book. Well, they're not. Now, a hotspot fire drill is something that Flylady Marla does with all the fly babies, and what that is that 2 or 3 times a day you go to this place that you know you always put clutter, and you clean it up, like your side table where you sit in the living room, or the countertop if you clutter that all the time, or your entry table, or whatever. It's a spot that you know collects clutter. And what I've done that's different is taught you how to complete the process so you won't leave clutter in this space that you're aware of. Having a clutter check is for a mindless clutter. Things that you didn't realize you did, things that your children don't realize they've done, things that your spouse doesn't realize they've done, because we all do it. Haven't you laid your phone down and you can't remember where you put it because you weren't aware that you even let it out of your hand? That's mindless. We mindlessly leave our phone somewhere. And we are mindlessly doing things like leaving wrappers, or not wiping the counter with crumbs, or leaving a cup somewhere. But the place that you're going to be mindful is a place that you sit all the time, and you know that used to be a hot spot. From now on, you're going to complete your process, which means when I'm through, I'm going to look around and take my glass and take it to the kitchen. Does it mean that you won't leave your glass there? It doesn't. Does it mean that that can't become clutter? It doesn't. So your clutter checks may involve what used to be your hot spots, but the difference is it's not a place where the mail gathers or where, you know what I mean? It's a difference between a hot spot, a place that you know that you've staked out and said, that is a hot spot. And those are the places I've taught you to complete your processes. So you won't have a hot spot, because to me, the most upsetting, demotivating thing in the world to me would be to clean the same spot over and over and over again of my clutter. I think that that is a sad way, and I don't want to be that person who has to keep cleaning the same clutter over and over again. Not mindless clutter, clutter that you just have a bad habit of leaving there. So I want you to complete your processes. I hope that you can see the difference in this. And also, I want you to know that clutter is not just your clutter, it's everyone's clutter. So when you look around 2 or 3 times a day, and I recommend 3, you're going to say, uh-oh, honey, you left your socks. Go put those in the dirty clothes. Thank you. It's not anything that you're going to be mad about or take personally, because you also clutter. So you're going to look around and find the clutter. And everybody can help everyone else. Okay, guys, you can make it a happy clutter time. I don't know. Some people don't want to use the clutter thing because you don't want the kids to feel like the police are out. But you can say something like, you know what? I'm a clutterer, you're a clutterer, but we're getting better every day. Let's all check and see. You guys check me and I'll check you. Don't let your kids check each other. That's not a good thing. But I'll check you and you check for me. Go around the house and see if I've left any clutter. And I'm going to go and see if you've left any clutter, and we're just going to put it away. If you find some from me, I'll put mine away. If I find some from you, you're going to put yours away. High five. We can get this done in like 2 minutes. Go. Okay? All right, I am now open for comments, questions, and concerns regarding clutter check. So let me hear what you have to say, or hotspots. Hotspot fire drills, if that makes you happy. It does not make me happy. And I only like to teach things that make me happy. So come talk to me. Come on, there's 50 of you on here. I can't wait. You're probably typing, and I'm just so impatient. And that's one of my very big shortcomings, is that I'm a very impatient person, not just with you, but with myself. How long daily do you spend cleaning? It depends on the day. Some days it can be 30 minutes, and some days it could be 2 hours. But I'm not talking about really cleaning. I'm talking about routines and weekly home blessing and zone. If you watch my daily videos, you'll see how little you have to do every day. It's not a lot. You're never going to have to do 6 hours of cleaning ever again. Makes so much more sense now, Alicia said. Alicia, were you the one who asked me the question? I can't remember. Wendy Lamphere said, hi from Central Texas. Hi, are y'all getting some hot weather? It's really been hot here. Stephanie Freeney, hi there, finally caught you live. Love your system and perspective. Thank you very much. Stephanie, so happy you're here. Roxanne said, help me get my house clean before our trip. Okay, when's your trip? And no, me 1511. Hi, I've been watching your videos for a few weeks. I've got routines down, working on my weekly plan with an 8-month-old and working full time. You're a blessing. That's awesome, girl. And I know you're doing it, and I'm going to high five you. Okay, so Roxanne, when are you going on your trip? Tell me again. You may have told me and I don't remember. Bonnie Vernon, I'm getting better thanks to you. Even after eye surgery, only one eye for a few weeks. Good. Very good, Bonnie. Bonnie, are you the one who had the cataract surgery and you had to lay on your back and look at the ceiling? It's a very worthwhile surgery if that's the one you had. I have a girlfriend who had to do that, but take your time. 5 Kids and a Dog says, thanks for explaining the difference. Completing the process has changed my life, but I'm struggling with the clutter checks and how I ask the kids nicely without them thinking I'm mooning. You have them check you and make sure that you leave a little clutter if you've gotten so good that you don't. Give them something to go on. June 13th is Roxy's trip, so you've got, what's the day? Today's the 5th or 6th. You've got about a week. No problem. We're going to not completely clean your house depending on the way it looks, but you're going to do your dailies for 7 days. You're going to do everything on the daily videos for 7 days. And what that will do is get you through all of the kitchen, and it will get your house routines done every day, and it will get your checking account balance before you go. Just buy enough groceries to keep until you go, and your car clean, and your purse clean, and your laundry done, and your weekly home blessing done. And so that's a pretty good thing to do in 8 days, wouldn't you say, without having to kill yourself and just working a little teeny bit every day? That's my suggestion, Roxy. You've got plenty of time to do that. Okay, Daisy Smith, I love your daily gentle reminders. Make such a difference in my day. You're such a blessing to me. Thank you, Daisy. Amanda Jensen, hi Kat, I love your channel. I just moved and feel like every part of my home is a hot spot while I'm unpacking. Please help. Only unpack one box at a time. Ever thought of that? I know, it's like the answers are so simple, but you know what? We just don't think that way. We just start digging through boxes, and that's what makes a big giant mess. So my suggestion is stop where you are, kind of tidy up your boxes and close the lids, and pick a box and unpack it. Always start with the kitchen and bathrooms and bedroom. And then once you get that done, then you can do the rest. Does that help? I hope so. Okay, I'm gonna go back and see. That's Amanda, okay. Alicia, Daisy, Daisy is agreeing, Alicia is agreeing with you, Daisy. Wendy Lamphere, when you are doing the home blessing and the mopping is just the traffic patterns, when do you do the whole room? When you have the weekly home blessing hour, when you have the weekly home blessing hour, you're just doing your patterns, unless it's a smaller kitchen. I always do the whole bathroom. My kitchen is smallish with a table in it. I don't do under the table because we don't really eat at the table unless my family comes over. So I just kind of mop around things, but I go under the table during zone 2, the kitchen. So today when I had to do my weekly home blessing today because yesterday I was at my parents' until noon. So I did it today. Yesterday was half a free day, and I mopped under the kitchen table. That's what I did today. I'm also going to be working in the refrigerator, but I haven't done it yet. But that's next because I'm going to go to the grocery store. All right, because I haven't been home in 3 weeks. Okay, let's see. Where was I? That was Wendy. So I hope that helps. You do it when you hit your zones. Judy Spiegel, how do you plan to use up all the food in the fridge before spur-of-the-moment trips? You can't. If it's spur-of-the-moment, if you decide today to go on a spur-of-the-moment trip tomorrow and you bought a week's worth of groceries, how are you going to eat them up? You can't. So there's not an answer unless you want to spend the whole night cooking before you go and freezing things. And I surely wouldn't want to do that. So spur of the moment, you just kind of take the things that you think are going to go bad with you, like your fruits, and maybe boil up some eggs and, things like that. And then the other things are just, they may spoil, and I'm sorry. That's why I like to plan. Okay, but sometimes you are spontaneous, and that's fine. Judy. Okay, 5 kids and a dog. I think I'm struggling with the term clutter check. Look at clutter as the stuff I've spent getting rid of. I need a new name in my head for the same thing. Well, how about mindless? Mindless what? Come up with something. I'll use it if I like it, if it makes sense to me. It's mindless clutter is what it is. It's just mindless stuff that you've left laying around. So if you can come up with a better name, that's great. Or just know in your head, it's not the kind of clutter where it's like, I see you and I have a plan for you clutter. It's that thing that is going to cause more, it's going to cause I see you and I have a plan for you if you don't clean it every day. So if you get a room decluttered, let's say the kitchen, and then you clutter the countertop and you don't have a clutter check to check yourself, guess what you're going to be doing next zone 2? Decluttering instead of deep cleaning, because you are allowing it to build back up. So that's what it is. It's something to keep that clutter from building back up. Okay. Amanda said, thanks. You're welcome, Amanda. Margaret Rose has organized clutter. Margaret Rose, my dear friend, is OCD, and she has a million containers for all of her things, and really likes it that way. So that's what you get to have, Margaret. It's your option, no problem. 5 kids and a dog said, in my head, not bed. I knew what you meant. Maylinda made it. Hi, Maylinda. Stephanie Freeney, I started Saturday and I love the morning routine. I'm still trying to get my PMs together, work 2 jobs, and completely exhausted at night. Yeah, that's tough when you're working 2 jobs. I hope that's just for a short period of time. Just remember that the before bed routine is more important than the morning routine, but the morning routine is very important. So work on that. Try to get enough sleep. That'll make all the difference. All right, let's see. That's Stephanie. Okay, Alicia. My perfectly imperfect life. I love it. My air conditioner is out. Oh no. And we are displaced and have been for a week. Before that, I had surgery 3 weeks ago. My house is already a little behind. And now when we go back, there'll be so much more. Why? There's nobody at your home cluttering, right? Is there anybody at your home? Because if there's no one at your home, nothing's changing. When you go home, it's going to be what it was before. So you're just going to step in, whatever day it is, with your routine, with your weekly plan, with your zone, or a free day, or spiritual renew your spirit day, whatever it is. Just step in. Don't freak. Anything that you see that needs to be fixed and you can't get to it because it's not part of your plan for the day, as I see you and I have a plan for you, and let it out of your head. Okay? You can do that. All right. I know you're feeling overwhelmed, but you know what? That's anxiety about the future. Anxiety is about future things. And remember what Mark Twain said, 90% of the things that we worry about never come to pass. He said it in a much more wonderful way, but look it up. Alicia, I do my routines even if I don't want to respect my future self. Go, Alicia. I love it. Stephanie, not home long enough during the week for 3 clutter checks, only paper clutter. Well, paper clutter is a routine, not a clutter check. It's part of your routines, the 1 inch of paper clutter. The clutter checks they don't take a minute, just a minute. And 3 of them means 1 right before you leave the house. If you've had enough sleep and you've gotten up early enough and gotten yourself ready, you have that peace, that quality of peace, because you haven't pushed yourself to hurry, then you can do a clutter check. And then when you come home, if it's time for bed, then you just do another clutter check. You can't do clutter checks when you're not there, and I understand that. If you come home, it's not time for bed yet, do a clutter check and then 1 before bed. I'm assuming you have children, but maybe I'm wrong. Or you can delegate that duty to an older child or to a spouse. Okay, that was Stephanie. Nancy H. Hi, late to the party. Missed you. Great to hear you live again. So glad that you're here, Nancy. Daisy Smith. Alicia Shanks. This is good. This is a good to look at. I don't know what that means. Good way to look at it. Oh, okay. Thanks, Kat. 5 kids and a dog said, maybe I should call it pick up your stuff so that you finally get this house into a home check. Yeah, except take out the word finally, because that's very mean to yourself and to others, and just say, pick up your stuff check. I like that. Let's pick up your stuff check. Mindless stuff. I like that. Nancy H. Do we handle the sorted paper clutter on desk day by filing it away on that day only? Correct. On Wednesday, which is tomorrow, because I made my video for tomorrow already, I talk about that. This is the day that you do your filing, your action items, and balance your checkbook and all that kind of thing. So yes, it's desk day tomorrow. Planning and desk day. All right, any more questions? Boy, I'm having fun talking to you guys. Hope you don't think I'm fussing at you, because then you don't want to ask me a question because you think I'm mean. Alicia from My Perfectly Imperfect Life. Thanks. I do not worry too much. Can't stay on top of the laundry here. It is constantly my struggle. You may have to do 2 loads a day. Sometimes if you have a larger group, if you have children 9 or older, I'd say teach them how to do their laundry and give them a specific time and day to do it. That will alleviate a lot of your work. Also, don't put everything in the wash every time if it's not dirty. If it just needs to be hung up and spotted, do that. Where's your clothes out besides your washing machine, besides you? Jerry Pinder. So glad I finally caught you live. Hi, Jerry. 5 kids and dogs. Oh, well, we remove, finally. Good point. Thank you, lovely lady. We'll remove finally. Okay, so good. Can you see what I mean by that? 5 kids and a dog. That when you say finally get this house into a home, it's judgmental for yourself and for anybody else. It's really hard to get those kinds of things out of your conversation. Sometimes we need to be fussed at, Linda said. You're very sweet. All right, well, any more questions today? Anything else? I'm going to be live again tomorrow. My plan is to be live on Thursday and Friday, and who knows? I might even surprise you with Saturday because I've been missing you so much. I thought you only did live Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Has it changed? No, it's normally Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but sometimes I feel inspired to do it different times, especially Alicia, because I've missed so many of them because I just had a very busy schedule. Oh, happy day. Hi, how are you? Oh, happy day is here. I love that title. Kathy Whitaker, hi and bye. Oh, bye, Kathy. All right, guys. Well, it's only been about 20 minutes, but it doesn't look like we have any more questions, so maybe that solved that. So don't forget to do your clutter checks or your pick up your stuff checks 3 times a day. First thing before you leave the house in the morning if you work, or right after breakfast if you stay at home, right after lunch if you're at home, or when you first get home from work, and right before you do the before bed routines. That's it. Okay? It'll make a big, big difference. You know what? You just have to tell yourself. Like today, I had to do my weekly home blessing hour. Did I want to do it? No. Did I do it? Yes. Was it hard? No. Did I think it was going to be hard? Yes. Why? Because we're a little cuckoo. It's just the way we are. But it's not hard. And I'm so happy that it's done. You know? Oh, guys, I got a new dryer. I'm so excited. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Okay, let's see. We got some comments here. You're welcome, Stephanie. Kathy Whitaker said she just got here. We're good. Well, we'll stay for a minute if you guys have questions. Nancy, so glad you're okay, and we'll have more live sessions. You're very welcome. Bonnie's giving me hearts. Melinda said thank you for the live. Lanice Whitfield, I call clutter checks my rescue missions, and I'm finding or placing homeless items in a home. That's awesome. Her rescue missions, placing homeless objects in their homes. Those little minions just don't stay in their homes, do they? Ginger Rogers, I need to do a weekly home blessing today. Ginger, you can do it. Start. You know, there's 3 super easy things to do to start with. I always do strip the bed, if you haven't done that this week. So strip your bed, that's easy. Put the sheets in the washer, they're washing themselves. Then you've got 3 other easy things. Dusting is super easy, especially if you have a great tool like a Flylady feather duster. That to me is awesome. Second easy thing is clean the spots off of the glass with a good microfiber towel. I have a Flylady microfiber towel, and on this day I spray it with a little bit of my Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day window cleaner. Just a little, just on the spots. And I just do it on my mirrors, and I don't really have anything else that has spots, but if you have puppies, you'll have nose prints on the glass, and you can clean that off. And then, but still, that's easy. And then the third thing that's easy is emptying all your little garbage cans. So now put your sheets in the dryer, and then later on put those on the bed. So that's 4 things. That only leaves you with 2 things, which are floor things. Vacuum or dust mop, and I have to do both. Vacuum upstairs, dust mop downstairs. Mr. B vacuums upstairs for me because he is my heart. He's so good because I have a bad back. But I dust mop downstairs, and then I mop the kitchen and the bathrooms, and then you're done. You might glow. I glow a little when I do that. You girls who aren't from the South do know about glowing, don't you? Horses sweat, men perspire, and ladies glow. So I do glow a little bit. I went and had my hair cut after I did it today, and had to put my hair up on in a bun thing because I was glowing. Okay. Let's see, Ginger's stripping her bed right now. Go, Ginger. Okay, Lash Love. Hi, Lash Love. So glad you're here. Lanice, Melinda loves that. Gretchen Berkey. I did my weekly home blessing today too. Good. Tuesday works better for me. I really work up a sweat, a glow. Kathy Whitaker. Been working on rental property. Just done my home blessing this week. All I can do. Well, that's okay. That's good. You got it done. Tomorrow is your desk day, so you can do that because you have to pay your bills, right? Nikki Bruce, I'm so scared to start, and I don't know how to get my family into the whole idea. I've tried stuff, but we get lazy. Nikki, you are the principal of this school. You are the CEO of this home. This is because you want a beautiful, tidy, peaceful home that you're in control of. So how badly do you want that? This is a super, super easy program. You can go and look at comments on any of the videos that I make and see people over and over and over again saying, oh my goodness, it's so easy. My family started doing it. You know, don't expect them to do it in the beginning. You're just as messy as they are, I can guarantee you, because I'm just like you and I know how you all are. So start with you and start cleaning up. Go watch the video, How to Do the Flylady System for Newbies, on my homepage. Take notes. It's a 40-minute video, so watch it and take notes in a quiet time. And then start and watch my daily videos, and they'll make sense, okay? You can do this. We're all here for you. That makes me sad to think that you're nervous to start it, Nikki, but you can do it. Okay, so Ginger stripping the bed. The trash is done. She has a Flylady feather duster. She'll do that next. Ginger, you're gonna do it, girl. Oh, glow. Maylinda, yes, we do. A personal summers and personal summers too. Yes, we do have our personal summers. Lorena, what does my daughter call that? I can't think of what she calls it, but it's pretty funny. Lorena Jimerson. Hi, Lorena. Love to see you live. You have changed my life. I have my home blessing today. Awesome. Kathy Whitaker says yes, yes, yes. Nikki says thank you so much. Larry has put the link there for you from Mr. B, how to do the Flylady system for newbies. Any of you who need a refresher, I recommend that. I do my MR quickly every morning routine. Good, Ginger. You want to always get that done first. And Larry's put my link for Patreon. You know, I did a video on the Patreon channel and why I like it and why I think it would be great for you. If you've missed it, please watch that video. Maybe Larry will put that link on. And then if you're interested and you feel like it's something that would be worthwhile to you, I suggest you go over to my Patreon page and start following that. I do 5 new videos a week for you. Okay. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Can't wait to. And it's been lovely talking to you, and I hope that you all have a fantastic day. And if Mr. B doesn't have time to put it up here, he'll put the link below when it's finally all posted. And so you can go back if you watch this later and see it. Hi, Jamelia. Jamelia McGee is her first time. Welcome. Midnight Dreams has given us hearts, and Maylinda's saying bye. God bless. God bless all. Have a wonderful day, and always remember that you are beautiful. Bye.